Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays Flight and Review video. And today we're taking out the Douglas TBD Devastator. Now this is a freeware aircraft that has made its way to flightsim.to by the same author that has been releasing a lot of other aircraft recently, FS Adni. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Do notice that there's an antenna wire that seems to go a little further, or we're missing the one that is at the top there. I'm not sure you can see that there, but that's neither here nor there. Now this is a little, I'd say a little bit of a dated 3D model, or could do with some updated textures. But what we'll do is we'll see how it flies. I'll take it for a quick fly around the harbour here. We may actually just come and land straight back down. But I want to show you how it works. So let's go inside. Now, we can come out further. There we go. Cockpit. Look, to be honest, it's a freeware aircraft. It could do with a little bit of touch up. Not everything is clickable, but I'll show you what is clickable. We'll start by bringing the wings down. I don't know if I need the battery on. No, we don't. So just follow the wings by moving this with the mouse. Alright, we're down. None of this panel actually is clickable. You don't have any of these switches clickable. I'm not sure if that's the trim wheel or not. Your throttle, propeller, mixture. We do have a rest to hook tail, if I can find the click spot. No, it just seems to want to click at one time. I think you actually do need the batteries on for that. So, yep, there we go. And it goes into the ground because it's too long. Or use the mouse ball to go back up. Yeah, it's a very sensitive. Okay, yep, pull it towards you and it goes back up. And into place. Okay, cool. Now this is a torpedo bomb. You can see that there is a torpedo underneath here. You will see the fan or the blades on there start oscillating once I turn the propeller on. Does look like we... Let's see if I can move this propeller blade. No. See if we can see it from there. No, I don't see any propeller pitch moving. Alright, let's go magnetos, avionics and alternator. That might be good. We'll turn the lights on in a moment, but we will make sure that we have fuel. Here it is, here. Now this is a rolly ball as well. Let's do it again. No, the other way. To both. Okay, good. And then we have a starter switch. Now that is on full volume. Very quiet. We also have the default Asobo pilot in the front. And I kind of look like I'm missing glass on these sections. I don't know if that's true or not. But there's no reflection. There is on this section here. Now we can open the canopy. Alright, puts the gun away. And canopy opens. I don't know how that guy in the middle gets out though. Maybe he can't get out while you have the canopy there. Okay, cool. Alright, well, it's pretty cool animations. Panel lights. Now that one I've noticed just flicks on and off. Landing lights. Do have some decent lights here, but they're not lighting up more than just the one little light dot there. Strobe lights. You can see it flashing on the end of the beacon and nav. Oh no, there we go. We have a red right there. Very faint. Green underneath. So is the red underneath? No, it's on top. Okay. Excuse me. We do have cowl flaps. We can actually see these open as we do that in front. I'll leave them open for now. We do have flaps as well. Park brake, we'll actually pop that in now because I'm going to actually get going. Now everything on this right panel, you've only got your radio functions. Everything else is off. You would have to turn it on first, which it doesn't look like there's a ability to press that. It only looks like this top one is pressable. Yeah. So, and everything else here is not pressable. I think this could do with better engine sounds. Oh, you can see the propeller on the torpedo is actually running now, or the screw. Alright, it turns really well. Rear wheel is moving with the tail, that's good. To be honest, in my opinion, I'd be swapping the sounds out with the what is it, the T6 from the Reno pack, but you'd have to own that. I think that'd have a very similar sound. Or the Corsair, if you've got the Milviz, or what is it now, Bluebird simulations. But we'll take this for a quick flight now. I am on 100% volume for the aircraft. Looking at the left, we actually go backwards in views. Can we go higher? Now, views are not set by this developer, usually for the default control hat controls, I've noticed. So you can always spacebar to go up. What we'll do is we'll get going here and try and take off before we run into the AI in front of us. Push the nose down and get the tail up so I can see what's happening, and then I don't. Oh, there's full throttle. Don't need that on anymore. And yep, a bit of a skip happening there anyway. Gear up animation. Tucks into the wings quite nicely. Look, it's an okay plane to fly. You do have that huge weight underneath you, and I don't know if it actually feels like that's there or not. Which is a little touchy. I'm not sure I could do a barrel roll and survive here anyway, just because of the performance. Let's give it a try. How high are we? 1,500 feet. Alright, we'll do a roll. That's full roll. Hold it up. Yeah, okay. So there's your performance at full throttle, full roll, torpedo, 50% fuel. Now you can see that propeller on the, or screw on the torpedo seems to appear to stop, but if you go in close, you know what, it might not be getting the wind there. No, it has stopped. No, it's going. Alright, so it must be intermittent. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I'll take this and land back on the same runway. I'll show you what the flaps are like. I'm not going to use the arrestor hook. I don't have anything set up for this particular flight to land on. There are aircraft carriers out there, but I don't have the arrestor hooks on those ones. Now you can use the look to. I have, obviously Sydney Airport is coming up as my viewpoint, but I notice that when you do look out here, you end up looking out from the middle of the aircraft. Textures are a little dated. There are 3 textures in this. There's a grey navy and a blue navy, and this particular one. So there are aircraft that have the full blue that you can see here without the yellow at all, or red and white, and then there's a more grey version as well. Alright, let's bring this back in and land it. It's Freeware aircraft. I'll have the link in the description. I'm reviewing a version, I think it's 1.0. Hang on, let's have a look. Because this has only just come out recently. Yep, 1.0. So this is middle of April of 23. Alright. Flaps down. Flaps down again. I think we actually do have the third level there. I will try not to get below stall speed here. I came in for an aircraft carrier type landing there, that's for sure. Alright. Flaps up. Tail down, thank you. With some brakes. Try not to nose it over. Yep. Easy. Very nice. So the Douglas TBD Devastator originally started flying in 1934. So it's an old aircraft. Not so successful in Midway. You can read the story on the developer's information on his website. Link will be in the description. Have a great day and thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.